That's the books they tried to silence. The Hidden War of Belarus. In the heart of Eastern Europe, there's a country where words have become dangerous. That country is Belarus, once known for its poets and thinkers. Today, it's known for something else. Silence. Not the silence of peace, but the silence of fear. After the disputed 2020 elections, when protests filled the streets and voices rose for democracy, the government began a new kind of crackdown. Not just on activists, but on authors. Bookstores were raided. Publishers were forced to close. Even books, quiet, harmless books, were suddenly seen as threats. In 2021, the Belarusian authorities began banning dozens of titles, not for violence or obscenity, but for truth. Books by historians, journalists, and writers who dared to write about freedom, dictatorship, or the past that power wanted to erase. Among them was a book by Anne Applebaum, a Pulitzer Prize-winning historian. Her work exposed the dark machinery of Soviet oppression, and that was enough. Her books vanished from shelves overnight. Another banned name was Svetlana Alexievich, Belarus's own Nobel laureate. Her works, written from the voices of ordinary people, soldiers, women, children, became too honest for the state. She was accused of discrediting Belarus. In Minsk, police entered Knayhazbor, one of the few independent publishing houses left. They took computers, records, manuscripts. Even children's books were inspected, page by page, for forbidden meanings. Libraries were told to remove undesirable authors. Teachers were warned, choose your readings carefully. And just like that, an entire nation's memory began to shrink, one book at a time. But here's the part the censors didn't expect. Every ban made these books more powerful. Readers began trading PDFs secretly online. People passed books hand to hand, like in Soviet times. What was meant to be erased started to spread in whispers. In Belarus today, writing a book can be an act of rebellion, and reading one, an act of courage. So next time you pick up a book freely, remember, in some corners of the world, truth still costs freedom. This is not just a story about censorship. It's a story about people who refuse to be silenced. Because as long as someone keeps reading, the truth can never be completely banned.